Hamas is digging more tunnels. Israeli security forces arrested and interrogated Rafah resident Ibrahim Adel Shahade Shaher, who detailed Iranian aid to Hamas and gave locations of tunnels. Shaher was able to supply the specific location, paths, and digging sites of tunnels in the Rafah area leading in the direction of the Kerem Shalom border crossing. He also told interrogators that Hamas used materials allowed into the strip for reconstructions to make weapons. In addition, he said that civilians were being put in danger as this terrorist group regularly stores explosives in residential structures due to the fear that Israel would attack storage facilities for weapons. Iran's Ahmadinejad seeks political comeback. The former president of Iran launches a campaign ahead of parliamentary elections in February. He is attempting to lay the groundwork for his return to presidency in 2017. Analysts believe that Supreme Leader Khamenei is using Ahmadinejad as the counterbalance to moderates and reformists in Tehran. The Obama administration is defending terrorists. The Obama administration has intervened in a lawsuit over Palestinian terror attacks that have killed or wounded Americans. In an unprecedented move, the administration is advising a judge that requiring a hefty bond payment in the case could financially destabilize the Palestinian government. The filing comes in a case in New York City where a jury this year awarded $218.5 million to Americans affected by terrorist attacks in a lawsuit brought against the Palestinian Liberation Organization and the Palestinian Authority and its leadership. That amount is automatically tripled under the Anti-Terrorism Act, lawyers have said, raising the sum to $655.5 million. The New York Times reported on Tuesday that the White House is citing the potential for economic and political harm to the Palestinian Authority. The White House is asking to allow the PA to appeal the verdict without paying at all. John Kerry's led U.S. State Department argues that the PA will not be able to afford paying the bond without compromising services or salaries to state employees. Justice Department officials, however, maintain that it is not the government's job to intervene in any way that makes it harder for terror victims to receive compensation after a fair trial. For whatever reason, President Obama does not think so. Melanoma cure may be within reach, a Tel Aviv University study shows. New research at Tel Aviv University has unlocked the secrets of how melanoma spreads and points the ways to techniques that will prevent the disease from turning into a killer. Let's hope that this research is successful and saves millions of lives. For TheRebel.media, I'm Igal Hecht.